Hey traders, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. We're taking a live trade right here on the pound US dollar. We did hop into this trade just a few minutes ago, maybe like an hour ago. But I want to go through and break down the analysis. Basically, what we have going on, if we go to the higher time frames, mainly the weekly, we'll see that last week was a bullish week. Yes, all these candles are green, but last week was a bullish week. You can see it started there and ended there. So what we're going with is that we'll have another bullish week. We do have an area of resistance that we'll run into next right here, right? Which these are a few pips, a few, call it what, 100, 200 pips, 300 pips above where we currently are. So we do still have some room to be bullish. So we have that in mind. We have our next support right around that area as well. This is just a very rough markup, but just to get through to the explanation. Yeah, we have a support just right around there. And if we start going down to the lower time frame, ignore all that over there. What we have is some support that was building up here. And from this last swing from the low to the high, we had this measured. From the low to the high, and it gave us a swing. We also had a support idea right here. And if you've seen the last video that we made talking about the expressions, you know, we have highs, lows, and those extremes. And here we have a support. We have another support down here, and this 127 goes in line with this support. So we had a little liquidity grab just below, and we're looking to take this price up. So for now, go down to the lower time frame, which we're really watching this on. And we just start seeing the bullish pressure start to come back in, right, with some higher highs before we're just getting consistent lower lows, right? We got another extreme push, and we're just looking to see if those higher highs are going to stay or if we need to exit this trade. But if we go to your time, let's zoom out a little, we can see it's risk one for 9.5, so it's not bad. We're going to exit around the high and exit just around there if we're wrong. That being said, we'll catch up with this in a little and see how it goes. Hey traders, what is going on? We are touching up on this chart really quickly. We are near the TP. We're actually about 20 pips from there. So maybe by the time I go to sleep and everything, we'll hit this by the morning. But I just wanted to catch up because there was a point in time. Let's back up a little. Let's go to 30 minute or 15 or something. But as we're going into the new day, that's when the market crashed down here. Sorry, no. Going into the new day was right around here. Consolidated for a little. But now basically we're looking for that rise back to the upside. So we are officially closing this gap as well that we started from when the market opened. Today's Tuesday. But yeah, not much to really be said here. We measured from low to high. Came down to our E1 section, our 1.27. And we came up to the midway. Came back down to our previous low, which was acting as a support. Price started to form some bullish structure on that lower time frame. Boom, buyers started to come back in, back to consolidation, extreme as we made a slightly new low there. Highs came back in. If you haven't checked out the video on expressions that I put up, that video goes through and just tries to go through and explain our highs and our lows, our personal highs and our lows, and how those are translated and represented in the market as well, because it is us, the people, investing here. But yeah, so we're about to hit the TP on this, and then we'll have a closed trade. That being said, guys, catch you in a bit. If it does close while I'm still awake and everything, because it is 3:30 a.m. right now, if it does close while I'm still awake, we'll be there and we'll update you. Until then, see you in a bit. Traders, and there we are hitting the TP right there in that area. So we gained risk one for 4.95. So that's amazing. We're still looking for this price to go a little bit higher, right? But we did meet our TP area. We can still go up to the T2 level, which is about 1881.8. We are at the previous high, but we might pull down a little given that we have a little double top and we have an extreme here. We can pull down any bit, but let's just see what the momentum's like. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next trade. Stay safe, stay trading.